What is going on, YouTube? It is Monday night. We're going to take a look at XRP and Bitcoin to USD. It looks like we're having that retracement as I predicted. Now, with XRP, some folks are predicting that XRP is going to drop to 11 cents lowest, maybe 10 cents. I myself had about 135. I got out. I converted to Dai coins, so I've got about almost 28 bucks into Dai coin. So I'm just kind of waiting for it to drop a little bit lower, and I'm thinking my entry point's gonna be between 15 cents. I'm gonna see if it's gonna go down to 15, maybe I don't know, maybe 15 to 11 cents. So we'll have to see where it goes, but then they're saying that it's going to quickly retrace back up to the upside to about $1. Some folks are saying $3.50 to $4. Now, if it's anything like the big run we had in 17, like I said night before last, I think this could be a $3 to $4 coin. But before we go any further, my wife does crafting and she's made me some merchandise here, and we got these cool sports bottles here for $6 or for $8 for the larger ones. As you can see, I've got my Crypto Vision Glasses logo here. I'm getting the picture there. Yeah, gosh, where's that? Okay, there we go. As you can see, it's got my Crypto Vision inside my frames. That's pretty cool. And it's got the XRP symbol, of course, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin. We could put any symbol you want on that. Let us know what you like. Put it in the comments below. Like I said, they're only $6, and we have larger ones for $8. So they range in prices between $6 and $8. And also, if you'd like a coaster to have it to set on, we could put it any kind of symbol for crypto you want on there. It'd be $5 or $4 for $20. So that's pretty cool. And also, please remember too, as soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing an XRP giveaway. So just to let you guys know. But let's go ahead and take a look at today's action here. And I do apologize for not doing a show last night. I was at a Christmas party and we got a bunch of snow. So we had to stay at my mom's, and the highways are still pretty much a big old mess. So it's a miracle I even made it home. But anyway, I'm back on the air tonight. So look at this, guys. You see this, how this kind of all day long, this was kind of a iffy signal to me that we were going to break bearish. I knew it was coming, but look at this. Look at it. It was almost flatline. No volume, almost no volume to speak of. Totally flat. Flatlined all day long. We started out at about 21.45, went to 21.47, and retraced quickly again, 21.43, and just kind of ping-ponged around all day long, and just kind of fell flat. And then right here, bam, fell right off the thing, fell right down here again, all the way down to about 19 cents. We fell to about 19 cents. So your support levels for XRP are between 19 and 21 cents right now at this time. I do believe you're going to see a bottom at about 11 to 15 cent range. Worst case scenario, 11 cents. I think best case scenario, 15 to 16 cents, and then we'll start retracing back up again. But I think for right now, we're kind of in this retracement period. And as I've said in previous shows, look at this as a good opportunity to pick up a coin that we all know has got massive potential to explode. I mean, it is still imminent that this coin is going to explode. I think you're going to see an explosion of at least 500% to 1,000% potential for this coin. I believe this could be $1.50, $1.65, maybe a couple of bucks short term. And I'm thinking with enough FOMO, with enough, media coverage, hype, if you will, people pumping it up, I think this coin could get back to 2017 levels again. I do believe you could see a $3.50 to $4 coin. So that's just gonna have to that'll remain to be seen. But in order for that coin to retain those levels, they gotta cut down some of this supply, guys. The problem with this coin is, number one, there's a lot of dumping going on right now because people are scared. People are thinking, well, I don't want to get my butt handed to me, so I'm going to sell off right now, which is totally understandable. But I didn't feel like I didn't convert mine. I didn't convert mine into Diecoin out of fear that I was going to lose money. I converted it because I'm thinking to myself, well, I might like to try to pick up XRP at a better price. If I could jump in at between 11 cents and 15 cents, are you kidding me? What happens if you get in at 11 to 15 cents, right? And this bad boy goes all the way to $1? That's a nice, healthy little profit there. So that means I'll be able to pick up close to 200 plus coins or more, and I'll just keep those in my back pocket. And eventually, to be able to say that I got in at about 10 to 11 cents, 12 cents, that's an amazing price, guys. I believe I'm going to get to the point where I want to be able to, when I start, like I've told you guys in the past, I'm going to start mining Ethereum here around February when I get my taxes. I'll have my rig, I'll have at least 3 graphics cards, 3 RX 580s. Those are pretty good cards. And I will have them operating hopefully pretty well by, maybe by March, April. And I'm gonna, it's gonna get to the point where I could just pretty much, instead of me paying cash for my crypto, I'll be mining it. So the stuff I mine, if I want Litecoin or this or that, I can just convert. That's what my plan is. So that way, from here on out, like say if I have a full Ethereum and then I just mined it, I'm not going to give a crap what the heck it does. I mean, do I want it to go up? Of course I do. But if it drops, it's not going to really hurt me all that much because I paid for it by mining it, paying for the equipment and paying the electricity. But as far as the coin itself, I didn't pay for it. So I really don't care what it does. So anyway, I just think, getting back to XRP, I think XRP is a solid investment. I almost kind of feel bad converting to Diecoin, but I just feel like I'd feel even worse if I could have got into a XRP at a better price than it is now. I'd feel bad if I didn't take advantage of that. So I just figured, what the hey, sell out, get back in when it drops a little bit more, and that way I could go long and just hold on to it. But anyway, like I said before, short term, this is going to be dollar 50, $1.65. Long term, end of the year, which is this is within a couple weeks. I'm thinking probably more like first part of 2020, guys. When I say 350 to $4, I'm not meaning literally at the end of the year. Nobody knows when it's really going to happen, but I think when it does happen, that's how high I could see it going. Just because 2017, that's what it maxed out at. It maxed out at about 350 to 4, and so I think it can do that again. Can it hit 500 again? Can it hit 500? Highly unlikely. But like I said before, anything's possible, guys. As we've all learned, in this day and age, anything is possible. So let's take a look at Bitcoin. Okay, remove. As you can see, Bitcoin took the same nosedive right around this point. It was, like I've been saying, massive volume is coming. When I say massive volume is coming, you can't always expect it to be a positive thing. When you have massive volume, it could either be buying or selling. Selling can cause massive volume. It could be a massive sell off, and that creates massive volume. So every time I see massive volume is coming, don't just think, oh, that he means it's going to go up, so we better be ready. No, it could either be up or down. And in this case, we all pretty much knew this was coming. I had a feeling this was coming just by looking at these charts, looking at how tight these candlesticks are. I mean, and usually at the end of these symmetrical triangles, they tend to break bearish. But there's a lot of folks that are saying Bitcoin will rally and it will be 13 to 15 grand again. I'm thinking more conservatively, probably more like 13 to 14 grand, which would be really nice. I just want to see it get above 10,000 again. 10,000 for Bitcoin is it's the marker that lets everybody know that the crypto market is healthy. It's just more of a mental thing. It's like, well, Bitcoin's holding that price. Now we don't want it to just touch 10,000 and then fall right back to 8 grand. What we need for it to do is to hold 10,000 for a couple of weeks or a month at least, let it consolidate out and let it build strength. You can't just let it touch these numbers and then let it fall right back down. You basically defeat your entire purpose. So, it looks like we started out the day at about 7,082. Ping ponged around. We actually went up a little bit to about 71.59. And then we kind of took a nosedive, retraced big time to about 69.22.12, it looks like. And then right here, 69.09 is going to be your low. 69.09 is your low. And your high is right here at about 71.65, it looks like. So, between 69.16 and 7,200 is your support levels for Bitcoin. As I said before, don't be surprised in the next couple of days the sell-off continues. And as I said before, people are predicting Bitcoin to drop to about 6 grand and then quickly rally back to 13 grand. Now, whether it's going to rally back to 13 grand or not, I don't know. I'm just going off what other folks are saying. But, we'll just have to see what happens. But I feel like I don't think XRP is going to drop below 10 cents. I could be wrong. But if you could pick it up at 9 cents and ride it all the way to $1, depending on how much money you put in there, you can make you very rich. And that's what I intend on doing too. So, anyway, guys, I think that's going to be about it for tonight. Keep your chins up. Don't sell out of fear. Only sell if it's necessary. If you got bills you got to pay, if you got gas you got to put in your car, that's why you have to sell. But don't sell because Joe Blow is selling. Or don't sell because some joker on some message board says the end of the world's coming and you got to sell all your crypto. Guys like us, I'm just doing this, I'm going off of history here. I don't claim to know the future, and none of these other people know the future either. So don't be suckered into selling your coins because some other person tells you to. These people on these message boards are pretty much guys like me who, are quote quote in their mother's basement, have no idea what's going on in the market. They just start spouting off stuff. They try to create fear into getting you guys to sell your coins cheap. That way they can pick them up for pennies on the dollar and go long. So don't let these guys scare you into giving. Don't give them your money. What you're basically doing is giving them your money by selling out of fear. So guys, try to stay strong. And like I said, the only reason I sold out was I didn't have very much into it, and I didn't really lose anything. And, I mean, for me, it all works out to the perfection. So anyway, guys, this is Monday night Crypto Vision. Please, please subscribe if you like the content. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.